Have you ever wondered why certain transactions require an SPA or a special power of attorney? Are you curious about the importance of the SPA in legal processes? Stick around because we're about to uncover the significance of SPAs and what you need to know about them.
Welcome to Legal Guide Philippines, where we simplify the law to help you make better choices. I'm Attorney Ramon Ramirez, and I'm with my partner,
Attorney Erwin Zagala. So today, we're talking about why certain transactions require a special power of attorney. But before we get into
SPA.
that, yes,
SPA.
usually it's known as an SPA. Okay, so before we get into that discussion, siguro, let's talk about how people understand SPAs and whether that is correct. Diba?
Okay.
So, ang SPA, to simplify things, basically it's an authority letter. Basically, you're authorizing someone to do something on your behalf.
Parang authorization letter lang siya.
Authorization, pero it's a little bit more special than that because it has a certain format and usually it is notarized.
Okay.
Yun yung normal na na appearance ng SPA.
Okay.
And the purpose niya is to grant someone the legal authority to act on your behalf in, here's the magic word, specific matters. Kaya siya special power of attorney.
Kasi mga specific matters.
Oo, specific matters. So kung ganun pala, Attorney Ramon, dapat specific power of attorney. Ewan ko kung bakit ginawang special to Pero let's just go with it. Diba?
I'm sure may history yan.
Ano ba yung mga examples ng mga actions na binibigyan ng authority using an SPA?
Okay.
Usually, it's signing documents.
Okay.
Kunwari, aalis ako. Attorney Ramon, bigyan kita ng SPA. Pwede bang ikaw na muna yung mag-represent sa akin sa deal na to and then pumirma ka for me? SPA yung kailangan ni Attorney Ramon to do that. Sometimes it's for making decisions.
Even making decisions.
Kasi ikaw na yung mag-oo para sa akin. Another one is conducting transactions or claiming documents.
Yan. Lalo na for you guys na palaging nagtatransact with government offices and hindi kayo yung mismong nangangailangan ng dokumento, hihingan kayo ng special power of attorney.
Usually, this comes into play when a person cannot be physically present.
Yes.
Or cannot handle the matter due to possible distance, time constraints, or illness.
Yeah.
Yan. Okay. So, another situation wherein the SPA would be of great value is kung yung transaction is complex in nature. What do I mean?
Bakit complex?
Ibig sabihin, for you to be able to achieve the mission, maraming dadaanan na proseso. Let me give one example that is usually transacted. Paglipat ng lupa or pagbili ng lupa. Sometimes, kunwari, nasa abroad yung principal. So, they just issue an SPA for a person here in the Philippines. So, pagdating kasi sa paglipat ng lupa, ang dami mong kausap. Number one, the other party. Whether you're the buyer or the seller, you will have to transact with the other party. Next is BIR. Next is local government for amilyar or real estate taxes. Next is registry of deeds. So, ang dami mong dadaanan. With an SPA, you can actually include all of those in the piece of paper para yung authority niya with all of those steps are spelled out. And isa lang yung dala niyang dokumento to be able to process all of those complex transactions.
So, hindi yung kada office na pupuntahan, hihingi ng bagong authorization letter.
Masyadong ma-hassle yun for me na gagawa mo ng special authorization for BIR. For me, why not just spell out all of the steps and then provide authority in one single document?
Okay, nice.
Yan. So, another reason why SPAs are so important is for the receiving body. For some people, they need to be assured na I'm talking to the right person. Okay. For example na lang if I'm releasing a check, how do I ensure na itong kausap ko is really representing the principal to which nakapangalan yung check? So for me, I could require the issuance of an SPA. That way, if sakaling mali, at least I have a legal document to protect myself na bakit mo na-release yung check ito po, pinresent to.
Tama.
So, based on this, mukhang pareho naman yung pirma. And I used it as a legal basis for me to release. So, it goes the same way, the manner of thinking for government agencies as well. Kunwari, may bagong titulo na ilalabas. You don't just release a land title to just any person.
Kung sino-sino.
Kasi you might be administratively liable for that. So, what you do is you get an SPA. That way, you can be assured that you're talking to the right person.
Lalo na in this day and age where data privacy is also very important. You can't be releasing things of very important information about somebody else.
Yes.
Diba? Unless you have probably some sort of authorization or itong SPA na to.
Yes. So by requiring an SPA, agencies and businesses could protect themselves because they now have a legal basis to release something to our representative.
Yeah. Okay, so guys, in summary, an SPA or a special power of attorney, it plays a crucial role in empowering others, no, to act on your behalf in specific legal matters. Okay, so special legal matters. Whether it's navigating complex transactions, fulfilling legal formalities, or ensuring compliance with the regulations, the SPAs, they provide a legal framework for effective representation and decision making. So, next time you encounter a situation that requires an SPA, please don't hesitate to understand its importance and take the necessary steps to protect your interests.
Okay, and speaking of SPAs, if you need a format or you need to understand it further, SPAs are discussed at length in our book, Notary Not Included, a guide to the 7 most important legal forms for people who did not go to law school. Get your copy now by clicking the link in the description. So, wasn't that simple?
Now go make better choices.